Yo, what is going on, Poke people? I know you're wondering, like, where's Poke Rising? Where's my favorite YouTube channel? What happened? Why'd he stop posting on Poke Planet? Well, the answer to that is I got addicted to Pixelmon. Pixelmon is one of the greatest Pokemon 3D games I've ever played. As you can see by my base, it's kind of just like me and my buddies. We've set up kind of like a little commune area. You know, we got like our healing stations, which we can put our Pokemon on and heal up, which is crazy for playing on Minecraft. You know, this is something insane to me. I've never really played any game like this, so this is awesome. This is really cool. You can see I got a few Pokemon in here. Right here, I got a couple. I got my Houndoom, got my Tyranitar, whatever his name is, Magneton, Noivern, I got a Timber, Ho-Oh. There's just a bunch of different Pokemon you can get in this game. It's just crazy because it's all of the generations put together. So like, this is just a cool game in general, and I'm sure you guys would love to play this as well if you like watching my other videos. But I have like a couple Pokemon in my party right now. As you can see, you can get a Lapras. But look, you can see them. They kind of just follow you. You can throw them out. Pretty cool. I like that part of it. Love that part of it, actually. You take them back, then you can kind of rotate down, throw another one. Look at that. Aggron. That thing is giant, bro. Look at that dude's head. Look at that dude's head, bro. Oh my, bro. He's a thick boy. All right, we got Machoke out here too. This is a shiny Machoke, so it'll turn into a shiny Machamp when I trade it, but I haven't had any friends get on to trade it yet. Level 66 right now. He'll get up there. Got me a Gengar. Level 100 on this guy. Gengar, you need to calm down, man. I need you to calm it down, okay? Whoa, dude, he's got a big smile. Then we have my Salamence. This is a small Salamence. So you have different sizes with Pokemon. So like you have anywhere between microscopic all the way up to enormous. So you have different scales of Pokemon as you catch them, which is really cool. One thing that's really cool about Salamence is you can ride him and fly. I love Salamence for that reason. Flying's a little bit easier on Salamence because he's just a smooth flyer. I'll show you in a second. Charizard's a little hectic, man. He likes to take off and he decides what he does. He doesn't listen to no rules, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of land, click shift or control to sneak off, and then you can click R to pull him back in. So one thing about Charizard, as you can see, is he's shiny. In this server, you start off with shiny Pokemon, which is really cool, depending on if you want shiny Pokemon, I guess. But I feel like everyone wants a shiny Pokemon or a shiny Charizard. So I'll show you how Charizard flies and how hectic he can be. So it starts off all nice and jolly, you know, you're just chilling, and then you click space and he just kind of takes off. So I mean, he has a little bit more control than Moltres and Articuno, but honestly, he's kind of hectic. So you have to control him a lot more. He's a lot faster, so you can get places a lot faster. I like that about him. You can just skirt around, you know, don't have to worry. One thing about Charizard though is he likes to disappear and kill you like that, bro. See, this is why I use Salamence, bro. So if you don't want to die in a random just fall, I would use Salamence as your flyer. If you can catch Salamence, he's found in the Mesa area. You can find Bagon or Salamence, either way, they both spawn. I found Salamence on his own and caught him, and then Treeman TV actually found a Salamence too at the same time as me, and we were all hyped because there was two of them in the same area, and he could not reach the other Salamence. There was no other way to get to it. Like, I couldn't even reach it, so it's not like he didn't have an excuse. So it's like, it makes sense. It's annoying because there was two of them right there, and it should have given him an opportunity. But you know, the game likes to just randomly spawn things. So I'll kind of show you guys around my area, my Salamence back in, if I can get off this thing. Put my Salamence back, and then, so this is kind of just our little commune area. I'll show you guys around from the start. All right, so from the start, you would kind of start off over here, probably. This is where you'd be coming from, you know, just randomly walking along. You see this, you're like, oh my God, what is this? So you kind of walk over here, you got Bobby's chest. Can't access any of this stuff, so if you come here, you're welcome to come check it out. You can't break any of it because it is claimed by us, so we're not too worried about that, but definitely come check it out. Come see what you like about it, you know, add some things if there's areas that you can build, maybe add a sign somewhere, just say hi. It's up to you. But let's get into this little tour. So from the start, kind of come up here, and there's some nice steps, and then you get up into this main area. This is for all of you, so as you're passing by, you need to heal up, just go ahead, run over to this little Poke Center, ding ding ding, you know, you get a little beep, and then you're done with that. So then once you're done with that, you can go check out the area. So if you go over here, there's a little apricorn farm. Not touch any of these because these are all mine. You're not allowed to touch our apricorns, dude. Don't even think about it. You you know what I'm saying? And then you can hop over right here. Kind of do a little, oh, okay. I forgot I changed my keybinds, so like everything, I just hold shift. So we got these, got some of these apricorns, gotta get the rest, you know? Can't leave any unfarmed. And then you walk over here, see we got a little railway. I don't know where the thing is right now. Here, bring it back. This is usually over here. Come on, common courtesies to put it back. I obviously didn't do that, so we'll make sure it's back. So as you would be coming over here, you see this cart, you hop in, click that old button, you would be taken over here. You can hop on out, do your little bit of a harvesting, you know, gotta, you know, get them harvests in. Man, I changed all my settings today. I changed my DPI and I changed how my sprint work. And then you can mob over here, get this guy. Honestly, I forgot to take the cart to show you guys. We'll just hop in that. Woo! Yeah, let's go. We mobbing. And hop out. Nothing in the chest. And as you can see, there's more apricorn farming. So we can just get our Pokeballs ready. You know, as you can see, they're yellow and black. So that being, we're trying to make Ultra Ball. We gotta make sure we have, you know, everything set up. We cannot catch the Pokemon we want. That's just not allowed. Hop out of this one. Come on, hop out, man. I think I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. I was like, we're a little stuck there, guys. Okay, so we're moving over here, back over to this area. I can show you the rest. Then you move over here. If you look down here, we got the basement, which is not only another area, or you can take your old time down to our little mine that we haven't even started. But I mean, there's stuff in it, not really much, but you know, that's how it is, I guess. And if you come back up the steps, you'll see this little white block. That would be our elevator. I don't know if you guys can use them or not. You might be. What we do is you crouch or sneak, and it brings you down here all instantaneously like that, and then you can jump to get back up, which is pretty crazy to me because Minecraft, I feel like, has never had anything like that. So me coming back to Minecraft and seeing that is pretty crazy. If we make our way up to the steps, you know, you can move over here. You can see our fossil making machines where we do our little fossil making duties. And that's actually how I got that Tyranium, not this Lapras. I don't know why you're coming out, Lapras. What? See, I don't get that. I don't even have him selected, but he comes out. See, Lapras has a mind of his own. He likes to do his own thing. I understand that. In this server, they have media spins. So there's a YouTuber by the name Rich J, I believe. He posts every day, I think, or every couple days or something, and then he puts the review in with the server. So the server actually promotes it and gets some views, as well as they also, I think you get a reward. So you get a media spin, and it just helps everyone out. You know, he gets views, he gets likes, he also gets comments, and then not only that, but it gets more traffic to the server, and that is what we want in general, because we want more people here so we can have fun, you know, build a little community, have a good old time. So if you look over here, you mob up this, go to the top story. This is where we did have our chest room. However, we did get robbed. We got robbed by somebody who was passing by. I don't know what happened. We had a claim issue, but we got the claim issue fixed now. We talked to a few admins. They helped us figure out where everything was and what we could fix, and so now we're all good. But someone tried robbing us, guys. Someone really was coming for our neck. All right, we had the dopest base, we had everything set up, and they straight robbed us.
Whenever your house gets robbed, it messes with you mentally. Oh shit! Oh shit! This how you gonna do me?
They didn't even have a common decency and just chill. They robbed us. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it could crumble sometimes. But if we hop on down back here, you can see there's some elevators. Brings us all the way back down here. Hit this, and it brings us up a little roller coaster. Like, this was our first one we built. So this is kind of a memory right there. You know, that was the first thing we built in this house that kind of got us around fast. This was our first initial house. As you can see, Bobby's back.
What the hell is that?
As you can see, Bobby Brackett's bed is still there. Man, that was a tongue twister. We got that right there. So that's kind of just where we started. You know, we begin here, we're gonna branch off, and we're gonna create new possibilities. I want you guys to be here for the continuation of this series or channel. I may do a series where I go on one of the other servers within this server and get, you know, start off with a new starter, start a whole new story, and kind of go through a walkthrough again, just because I kind of feel like I left you guys off on the Pokemon Planet thing, but Pokemon Planet just isn't what Pixelmon is. You know, it's such a small version of Pokemon versus where you can actually craft and create Pokeballs, do all kinds of things in Minecraft. It's just a larger element and a lot more fun. I hope you guys are okay with this change. I will continue to do my Venusaur playthroughs. It just won't be as often. Most likely I'll be doing more of this. But I'm gonna go fishing, and I'm gonna let you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more Pixelmon content, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment for more. This has been PokeRising, and I'm out. Peace. One thing I forgot to tell everybody is which server I play on. on. So there's a couple I've gone into. However, the one that I found is the most fun and enjoyable is Poke Rivals, which is a part of Complex Gaming. So you can join Complex Gaming. I don't know if it will let you join the Poke Rivals server or not, but Poke Rivals is the one that I play on personally. So that's just the one I like. Anyway, back to the video.
Welcome to Pokeland. This book will quickly guide you through the server's
So
renowned
I brings up.
features.
What are you saying, bro? I'm gonna have to
I'm reading
turn
the
your
welcome
ass
book,
down.
bro.
I just had one of my friends.
Whoa, Caleb. Whoa.
What?
That?
What?
I kicked Squirtle out. How do I get him back?
Oh, you click R. Oh, see, it is a shiny Charmander, bro. I told you.
What did you? Are you kidding me?
Bro, I told you. I got a. Yo, let's go, bro.
How?
How do I leave plushie room? Useless Pokemon will be wiped away in 30 seconds. What's that mean?
I kicked my Squirtle.
Don't think about me, Charmander, dog. We gotta go, bro. We gotta get the fuck out of here, dog. We literally got kidnapped, bro. Like, the title of this video is gonna be getting kidnapped in fucking Pixelmon, dude. Because I don't fucking know how to get out of here. It says a star on it. Maybe that means it's shiny. I don't know.
Hey, can we beat up these Pokemon like with the club and shit?
No, you have to throw your Pokeball at them to fight them.
Okay, it's level 15. I ain't gonna mess with it.
The Pokeball shop, they sell just Pokeballs right
Okay. Where's the Master Balls at? Fuck you. Give me the Master Balls. Give me them all. I want them all. Put them in the bag. All right, Tree. You ready? All right. Hold the bag open. All right, bro. Give me the shit. So you can breed in here. That's cool.
here. Okay, well, I'm gonna close the door on you and Bobby then, so have fun.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeah.
Swilla, 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 swilla.